Girls, it's so great to see all of you virtually. We've got Palos Verdes versus Redondo coming up soon. How's everyone doing? Everyone's getting ready to go?
Yeah, we're doing good, feeling good.
Doing well. Yeah.
I know this is a big rival game. I know PV won 3 out of the 4 times in 2019. Redondo girls, I'm looking to you, Jordan and Asia. How are we preparing for Monday?
We've just been practicing. We know that, Harper's really good on the draw. We know about tip, and we've just been working and making sure that we're working on cutters and just defensive things and offensive sides of the ball. So just making sure that we put all of our focus into our practicing and our inside practice and then also outside of practice, and then just trying to make sure that our communications, everything is ready for the game.
Yeah, I think we've just been putting in a lot of work on both offensive and defensive side of the field, making sure we're getting our plays in motion and feeling comfortable with them, and also just getting the chemistry building up. Season last year during junior year, my junior year at least, a lot of other girls, obviously COVID, we didn't get that chance, so just trying to build back up that chemistry.
I got to bring you in, Harper. They know that you're good on the draw. What kind of pressure's on for you right now?
I don't know. It's fun pressure because it's very exciting, very competitive. These are the games I really look forward to. It really tests my ability. And it's just I'm super excited. And it's even more fun because I do know Redondo players. It's really fun to be able to play against your friends. But once you're on the field, it's very competitive. Off the field, obviously having a lot of fun with them. But yeah.
I was going to mention you girls are great friends off the field, friends on the field. What makes this rival so unique, aside from being just such great friends, but just in South Bay, what makes that rival so unique?
I think all of us are very competitive players. So I think that's one thing that makes it very unique.
Yeah, I just think it's exciting because, we've always had this rivalry since freshman year, at least for PV and Redondo, and we've been on the team. I think it's also just growing up with one another throughout the years and just seeing how each other's improved. And then, also I think what makes it so competitive is that it's a 50-50 shot. It isn't Redondo's definitely going to beat PV, or it isn't PV's definitely going to beat Redondo. It's very up in the air, and depending on who brings their A game, that's who's going to win. So I think that's what's so exciting, is because literally anything could happen, because we've had games where we were expected to win, but then PV came out super strong, played great offense and beat Redondo, and then same vice versa. Redondo came out stronger than PV, so it's a very 50-50 game.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we're such evenly matched teams, and we've already had those great games and just different times in the year, last year or even the year before last year. They were just those games where when I was on JV, I would watch the varsity game and we would be oh, we really want to win, and then PV would win, and just we would be oh man, we need to beat them next time. So I think just that building and that growing through the whole entire year, just seeing how much you want to win and how much you loved winning, just comes back, and it just continues to build until moments like Monday.
Jordan, you bringing your A game, and I know that crowds do often get rowdy. This year may be a little different considering it's COVID.
Yeah.
How do you girls stay focused and kind of eliminate not listening to what your parents may be saying or the JV team that may be there? How do you ignore all of that and stay focused on the field?
Honestly, for me at least, the first 7 minutes, I am pretty nervous. I can hear everything, but then after that, I genuinely end up blocking everything out. I know it sounds weird to say, but once the game starts going and the motion, everyone gets emotion stuff, I honestly can't even hear the fans until something big happens, or that causes the fans to scream a goal, for example. But besides that, I kind of just block everyone out. Not in a mean way, just because I'm having to focus,
So she's ignoring everyone on the field now that we know that. How do you girls push each other to be better? And even Harper, you being on Palos Verdes, and we got the 2 girls here from Redondo, you still want your friends to do great and be so successful. And I know some of you here are already committed as well. So how do you just stay motivated and positive amongst one another?
I think especially we kind of rile each other up for the game. We text each other, make jokes, and it becomes very fun once you're playing with them. And then once you're competing, you realize you're making each other better. And I think that's like the best part is like realizing these girls are amazing, and by like my team playing them, like my team's gonna get that much better, their team's gonna get that much better. And
I was just gonna say, I feel like we kind of owe it to one another just to play our best and then just to give it our all, because we already know that PV is gonna be super good. PV knows that Redondo is gonna be super good. So I think we just find the joy in knowing how hard and how tough and competitive the game is gonna be, because we love lacrosse. So just continuing to play our hardest just makes it even more fun.
Here, Jordan, you brought up that you guys were texting, so I know you girls are all friends. What was going on in that group chat? Is there any, like, I don't know, friendly bets that go on? What kind of what do you guys exchange in the text messages prior to that Monday game?
I mean, just basic stuff, kind of just joking around with each other. Like, I mean, we haven't necessarily talked more so about the game. We were more so talking about like the Zoom call. Harper and I were like, when should we join it? Like, are you gonna join it now? She's like, okay, I'll join it now. I'm like, okay, I'll join it now. And then Asia too was trying.
I will admit someone joined early, but I won't say who.
Yeah, I think we were just trying to like, I mean, we're all friends, so we're, you know, we have each other's back. We're like, okay, like I'll join if you join, type of thing. But I mean, when the game comes, I'm always like texting Harper and being like, hey, like, of course, good luck.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'm gonna try to like beat you, but like, of
Yeah.
course,
You
a respectful
throw in the,
competitive way.
you
Yeah.
throw in the little bit of the I'm gonna beat you, but like good luck, you know.
Yeah. But I think at the end of the day, it's like we all love and care about each other so much that no matter what the result is of the game, we're just happy to be able to play with each other and happy to be able to be paired to go up against such great competition. And I mean, no matter how the results go, I'm happy for Harper either way, and I'm sure same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
To get back here, I heard you girls have played on the fire lacrosse team when you were much, much younger, and you've grown up now. We're into high school here. How has that transition been with all of you girls? And then, of course, going to different high schools, but rather when you were younger, you were on a tight-knit little team and learning the game of lacrosse.
It's been very cool to see all of us develop into the players we are today, with all of us going to Division I schools for lacrosse for college. So it's just really cool to see us where we started and where we're ending. So.
Yeah, I agree completely. It's just like funny because when we all started and stuff, and like when I first met these girls, we always would talk about and like look up to these older players, like, oh my god, like blah blah just committed there, blah blah just committed there, and like oh my god, one day like I hope we're able to do that. And we all had dreams of trying to become the athletes that we are today, and it's kind of cool to see after all the hard work that we've grown up together, we've supported each other, and we accomplished the goal together. So
if we can go around and say where you girls are all going to be heading off to next for those of you watching, and they can follow your journey after high school, starting with you, Asia.
I'm going to USC.
Staying local. I love it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm going to Long Island University.
How fun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I could do it, but so impressive. How about you, Jordan?
I'm going East Coast too. I'm going to University of New Hampshire.
Look
So
at you girls.
hopefully Harper and I could have a little road trip together at one
Oh
point.
yeah, definitely. Got to get another one then.
All right, so is there anything else you girls would like to say one last time before getting out there on the field? Anything to maybe some of the other teammates that of course are not in this group chat, but I will be at Monday's game. So I'm so excited to chat with other girls after the game, depending on that outcome. And then most importantly, I think it is so awesome that Palos Verdes coach and Redondo's coach are great friends, and they have other teams that they coach and have grown up together in the South Bay area. So that is so impressive.
Yeah, I think we're all just excited. I know Redondo girls are. I'm sure PV girls
Yeah,
are.
we're
as well.
stoked. Yeah, very excited.
Yeah. Everyone's been putting on the work, like Asia said, on and off the field. So I was excited to see how that gets applied into a game against each other. So
I just have to ask, do your coaches go at it on Monday before a game or during a game?
We'll have to see.
Well, yeah.
We'll have to see.
Have fun with the
Stay
game.
tuned, you'll see.
Yes.
Well, I will see you girls at the game. Stay safe. Good luck to both of you. I'll stay neutral. That's why I wore white today. I was like, I'm not giving you sides. I don't even.
Oh, I wear green. So. I'm
Way to
staying
support your
South
school.
Bay anymore, so this is all new to me. I will see you girls at the field. Good luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.